Hey yo, what's up everybody? I'm just chilling in the crib right now. It's your boy Heck to the Tech. I got the Heck Tech shirts. If you want to support, let me know. Let me know if you like the shirts. I'll hook you up with one for a little donation. But anyway, let me know if you like the merchandise. I'm over here chilling. Now, right now I want to talk about the 6ix9ine situation with Shotti getting 15 years. I heard Shotti getting 15 years for that 6ix9ine situation. Can you believe that shit? These dudes, all they did was blow up for 1 year. I don't know how the fuck you could accomplish so much in 1 year. And then boom, that shit gone. Within a blink of an eye, it's gone. Poof. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers got tricked. Let me tell you. They sold their soul so quick. And they got their shit taken this quick. See what happens when you sell your soul? That's what happens. You know what I mean? That's what happens. You gain the world, but then you lose it again. And you lose much, much more. You know what I'm saying? You lose a lot more than that. You lose your family, your freedom. Now, they're stuck in jail, praying to God to please take them back. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Shout out to the smart motherfuckers keeping it real, not selling their soul. You know, I saw Fred the Godson with that hat on. Soul not for sale. That shit is dope. What up? Shout out to him. But anyway, I got a street story. Street story that has to do about snitching and what happens when you snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in the streets and I was doing my thing, you know, my boys were doing their thing. My so-called boys, whatever. Anyway, there was this kid named Rico. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rico, if you watching. Shout out to him, you know. He got deported to Ecuador, you know what I mean? Because of this bullshit that happened to him. So what happened was, he robbed somebody. You know what I'm saying? He robbed somebody with a gun at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? He robbed somebody at gunpoint. Right. And I wasn't there. You know what I mean? A few people was with him, you know, and people snitched on him. So he was hiding. The cops were on the fucking manhunt all over the hood looking for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? A few people knew where he was. They came up to me. They came up to a bunch of us on the street. Cause our hood was like, yo, it was like a bunch of motherfuckers, you know. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it kind of was like that Wu-Tang Saga movie. You know what I mean? It was just a bunch of motherfuckers that sometimes we had beef with each other, but every time we got together, we just had a good time. And if we got locked up together, we would stick together. It was kind of the same shit. You know what I mean? It was just a bunch of motherfuckers. Some motherfuckers hung out here. Another crew of motherfuckers hung out there. Another crew. But we were all one still. When we united, we were still one. So I was with a bunch of motherfuckers. And we heard what happened. You know what I mean? But, I'm saying, we weren't going to talk about it. Because, you know the code. Don't talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody already snitched, they already snitched on him. They knew what he did already. Cops were on the manhunt for him. They were looking for him. They were looking for the gun. They were looking for all types of shit. You know what I mean? They stopped a bunch of us on the street, made us strip butt naked on the fucking street. I'm talking about drawers, socks, everything. Looking for guns, looking for anything, asking us questions, telling us where he was. We didn't say shit. And the motherfuckers that was with me that day, no, we didn't say shit. And we knew where the fuck he was. We even got kicked out the fucking hood. I got kicked out of the hood because of him. I wasn't allowed back. They told me, get the fuck out. Don't come back here. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to cooperate, get the fuck out, or we're going to fuck your life up. That's what they was telling me, man. Shit ain't sweet. Yeah, he got caught. Because eventually somebody snitched on him. They caught him in New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Guns up all over the house. They fucking broke into the crib. They had guns up to his family, to all up on him. They caught him out there, you know what I mean? Didn't come from me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? I never cooperated with the pigs. No matter what, I always kept it real. I got a few friends that cooperated with pigs even in front of me, man. You know what I'm saying? Even in front of me. I remember I was in the car with my boy. He was driving intoxicated. And this off-duty police officer pulled us over. He was like, pull over now, right? And I was like, nah. I was like, fuck that. I'm saying, I kept telling my boy not to pull over because who knows who the fuck this motherfucker was, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know if he was just somebody trying to rob us or kill us or something. You know what I'm saying? I didn't believe he was a cop. Then he drew a gun on us. Like this. He was like, pull over now, I'm gonna shoot. So my boy got scared. He was driving intoxicated. He got scared and he pulled over, right? So we pull over. I'm about to jet. Because I don't know who this motherfucker was and he had a gun. I thought he was just going to shoot us and rob us or whatever. I'm about to jet, but he was like, but I decided not to jet. I just put my hands up. All we had was beers on us. That's it. And maybe some weed. But he asked me I asked him why'd you fucking pull us over like that? He was like, well, he saw us swerving on the street and he said we could have hit somebody, we could have killed somebody, or we could have killed ourselves the way we were driving. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? He right about that, you know what I'm saying? We were wild young kids doing some crazy shit. And fucking, so I was like, all right. So they put my boy in cuffs. And my boy, while he was inside of the car, he yells, he got a warrant. He said, heck, got a warrant. Can you believe that shit? I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I can't believe this motherfucker just said I got a warrant. Yo, even the cops, were saying, because the fucking off-duty cop called for backup, right? He called real cops that were on duty to come through and arrest whoever the fuck was driving. So he asked me if I had a warrant. I was like, no, man, I got no warrant. He asked me for ID. I was like, I don't got none.